bitch and you know your bitch and I fuck your bitch.
Mental fortitude though. But I know that I should be mad at the bitch and not him. But I'm just don't have the mental fortitude.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't either. I don't have the mental fortitude to do some shit like that. I'm gonna want to beat that nigga ass.
Yeah.
I say this shit all the time. I say, don't tell me that, like, Arms, you can't come tell me like, yo, my girl was trying to give you some pussy. Because at the end of the day, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work if she tried to give you some pussy. You're gonna tell me that, and I'm gonna come back
Came
and
in,
say,
handed me a cupcake, and told me to get out of his face. Ralph is different, but go ahead, bro.
Bro,
it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work because she lay down with her at night. So I'm gonna come back. We gonna talk. And she gonna tell me he's lying. X, Y, Z. Right?
Yeah.
I gotta
right,
be
but X.
So I say. So I always say to all of mine, if my girl try to fuck her, because that's the only way that shit you're gonna be able to tell me the truth. You're gonna tell me like, yo, I hit her, and if you didn't, I know you didn't rape her. No, you didn't rape her. You know what I do to you? You rape my bitch. So I know you didn't rape her. She laid down her back and she opened her legs. She's completely wrong. It's nothing to talk about. We're done. Yeah. We're done. You can't finagle that. You can't fix it. He fucked, right?
Yeah.
You can't fix that. You can't finagle that. There's no way for you to tell me he's lying or something else happened. He came on to you or you know, you laid down your back and opened your legs. We're done. Done.
Yeah.
Like my ashtray?
All right.
My ashtray.
So we about to get into this manga.
Yeah, but first, before we move on to the next chapter, wait, is that a coconut?
I don't know, but you definitely got to start that soundtrack a little bit. You know, we got to get a little taste of the soundtrack before we start reading.
So this is like where we ended last night, right? I just wanted to take a look at this. Oh, whoa, what am I looking at?
What the
All right. All right.
What's that?
It was a moose. So keep this though.
In Photoshop, bro.
Huh?
All right.
Peep
this is Annie. Okay.
It's wet.
Right.
It's wet. Why is it wet?
Because she was inside of her tight when it happened. It's wet in there.
Huh. Okay. I'll take that as. Now we move on to. We gotta move on and all that. But peep this fucking title. This bro. This is where he made the decision that he's gonna kill everybody.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Hey, X out the ad at the bottom.
Yeah, I don't like that shit neither. It's like 3 of them bitches. Stole his district. Found a survivor this way. Quick help me. Wait,
yo, don't type big as shit.
Classically walking.
What's up, Smalls?
Let me cook dinner for mom, and then we're gonna play some Bro Company.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna go cook dinner for mom real quick, and I'll go play some Bro Company.
All right, bet.
Who is these? Are these just random people that got caught in rubble? I've been to lost something.
Yeah, what happened so silly collapse and terrifying we drink. That's everyone saw.
Outside of the they probably didn't mean to attack us though. It's my house because of Aaron Yeager. It's just collateral damage, nothing worth making a big deal of. Who is this girl? Oh, she's one of them motherfuckers who was cool with wasn't she cool with like rock and shit? You, how dare you? This guy lost his son. You know, lots of people died because of the war. You know, they were killed by Aaron. Oh, more division. Exactly, Aaron Yeager has with his own people, but if he hadn't released the Titans of the walls, it would be all the Eldians. Damn.
Wait, something I thought about earlier, right? So, if he releases all Titans from the walls, and they all walk in one direction, that destroys the entire island.
Yeah, I don't think they're walking in the same direction. I think they're all going to split up. North, northwest, west, southwest, south. They all just going to disperse.
They have to because, I mean, either way, this shit is about to get fucked.
But there's one thing that the manga doesn't really emphasize. The fucking carnage of the walls. All the walls coming down. Like, these niggas, yeah, they're all and shit, but we ain't really see them niggas getting crushed and all that, like the way the show would show you. So I can't wait when the show drops. Who would have been exterminated by the enemy? Yeah, well said. We the Eldian Empire now live thanks to the noble sacrifice. We won. You cannot win without making sacrifices. Dedicate your hearts, not facts. The deaths were meaningful. Dedicate your hearts. Hitch. Dedicate your hearts.
Damn, they saying that a lot, bro. They really trying to push that point.
This is bad with this state of excitement. There could be fights between the civilians themselves. I mean, they already had a half civil war before this even broke out. We better prepare, leave into this handle. Let's go to the HQ and bring new recruits and the weapons in here. I guess these are the weapons. Load all the anti-riot gear. Hurry up at your command. She walks in. Seriously, what are these people from Kidashina doing? Oh, that's probably Annie's water trail from the basement. But she's actually the one that was assigned to watching her, I think. But that's her in the corner.
Oh, she is the one that was assigned to watching her.
If you scream, I will slit your throat.
I hope she fills her in on the whole thing right now.
First, take off your jacket.
Oh!
Oh, that's flipping her? Oh, we got a cat fight, fellas!
Clap that bitch, bro. It's over already.
Oh, hits is like that? You are so
Nah, she's just super weak. Annie's just super weak.
I'm about to
right
say.
don't give her all that.
Because Annie ain't no pushover. To think
Annie's
that I
good.
can send you flying like that. So she already said it. Of all people, it had to be you, Hitch. In any case, I need to get her to the basement. If I don't restrain her, the city will someone. Huh? I already cut myself. I can transform into a Titan at any point. We have no choice but to listen to me. Something tells me that you are too weak to transform right now. That may be the case. Do you want to take that gamble? Miss Trace, there's something wrong. Miss Trace, I'm coming in. In the end, and I thought, Hitch, shut up. There's no reason for me to refuse if you want to leave the city. More than anything, I'll go free. I'll be freed from my duty having to look at your face in the basement. Relief. I'm relieved I won't have to hear you rambling about boys any longer, huh? Oh, hearing everything, so she heard when Armin. Wow. Why do you know where you... So she's probably filled in on a lot of things. You were conscious all this for over 4 years. For 4 years, it was like I was having a faint dream. Your voice and Armin's were all I could hear in the distance. When I didn't, I would always be stuck within the same darkness. That's why I get the gist of what's going on outside. Thanks to you guys dabbling. And then I saw me thrown outside. I heard Aaron. The story no real, did he say that for real? Damn, them niggas. Wait, so they haven't really mobilized yet. They just chilling.
Yeah.
So the wall.
Hey, can we also talk about something else that I thought about last night? Aaron's Titan looks different now.
That nigga looks fucking huge. That nigga
Not
looks
only
bigger
not
than
only that,
we've
but in
ever
the
seen.
face. In the face.
I don't know what his face looks like.
Gnarly,
Oh,
bro.
the way like it was all spread out and shit.
It was like fucking like indented and like sharp as shit. You see all his teeth.
So the wall Titans really look at their feet. What's going on with their feet? My first worthwhile job to become a soldier was cleaning up the dead body and rubble after the little brawl you had with Aaron. I mean, oh, that was a couple years back. Oh, is that Hitch talking? Would you mind answering now? When you look at the corpse of the people you trampled over your grand goal, how does that make you feel? And yeah, since you asked that so many times, I thought about it. About had never crossed my mind. Killing people was something to be prayed for. We were taught that after crossing the frontiers, killing soldiers and civilians indiscriminately was fine for the sake of our mission to atone for the sins of Eldians and save the world. Each and every action was just. Heard about your circumstances from Armin. Basically, we're trying to prevent this so the bodies under the rubble were more or less sacrifices. Is that what you're trying to say? That's the same thing that everyone say to everyone in the burial. No, I didn't care about things like saving the world. I didn't care about anything. I was abandoned by my parents almost as soon as I was born. The mother's adulterous lover was an Eldian that was established with my blood test. The one who adopted and raised me inside the internment camp was a man with Eldian blood who came from abroad. I heard he was placed inside the internment camp for a reason similar to mine. His goal was to train me into becoming a warrior of Marley so that he could live a healthy life. Before he died, Before even I got old enough to understand what was going on around me, the man drilled the hand-to-hand combat techniques from his homeland into me. In the man's eyes, my only value resided in whether or not I could become a warrior. Time passed. I became as strong as the man wanted, and I got back at him for all the punishment I had endured up to that point. I left him in such a state that he'd never be able to walk straight again. But the man was rejoicing. Now you can kill the enemy even if you have no weapons, he said. Damn. What did she do? She kicked him in the knee so hard? Damn. Look at the way he's grabbing the knee.
She beat his ass, bro. Look at his eyes.
It's fucked up.
Pain.
What kind of story did you just start rambling about? I could only listen to you speaking for 4 years, so you won't mind if I talk a little. So that's why I was fine no matter what happened, no matter how many people, whichever country died, nor how many lived. The concept of lives, including my own, wasn't something I could find value in. That's right. Until that time, that was on the morning of our departure for the island as part of an operation to retake the founder. The man kneeled before and apologized. He told me that everything he taught me was a mistake. He begged as he was crying. He begged for me to come back. Be it the status as a member of the warrior unit or the title of honorary man. He told me it was all right to throw them away as long as I came back home. The man was my father. He thought of me as his own daughter. Wait, so what? What made him want to turn?
He like switched it around. He realized how much he loved her until it was time for her to leave. Yeah.
I have a father waiting for me to come home, and therefore others like me who have people they hold dear. I don't think nothing matters anymore. I believe I've committed sins that can't be undone. Hell yeah, she washed whole squads. I'm still mad about that. If it's to go back to my father, I'd do it again. I'm glad I could hear that. But even if you go back to your father, you find nothing but rubble and dead bodies, I'm afraid. Them niggas all, it's time to stomp. Time to level shit.
They say it up there, bro.
Time to level shit.
We about to dick him.
Alright, we go back to Liberio. He's already told you, God knows how many times the rumbling has been activated. Aaron Yeager is coming to snatch all our lives away. Your house at Mr. Kambi's home will get crushed too. There's no basis to trust the story of yours. Everyone had the same dream. You say, I'm supposed to believe that nonsense and let you out. You just arranged before you tell the same story so you could run away from here. Oh, they don't even know. All the Saudis in internment camps around the world must be doing the same thing. Are you trying to tell us we arrange our stories with them too? That's not outside the realm of possibility. At this point, you bastards are already guilty of conspiring. You're all under arrest. Isn't this, why do I not like her face? Who is this bitch? She's somebody. Get on your knees. Hands behind your head, too. And do it. Please promise me you'll come back. Alright, I promise. Oh, they start rebelling.
You are.
They start getting busy.
You are.
That'll be a whole revolt.
Huh.
Is that a gunshot? Hey, that's Shadis. Shadis and Pixis look too much alike. Instructor.
Yeah. I mean, they're both
all taking control of this interest. You should all hurry and run away. If they found you again, there's no telling what could happen. No, there's no place where I belong anymore. We sliced the necks of the heads of the military government just a moment ago, and I only more than them. The Chptrs have the support of the population. They surely seize the control and rule over the island. For someone from an old regime like me, there's no other outcome but being eradicated. Besides, I don't really feel like I could spend the rest of the day shitting outdoors on some remote mountain in the middle of nowhere either. If you hadn't sent us a few hours ago, we'd be dead by now, Instructor. We'll protect you. What happens, Instructor? You idiots. What do you gotta be? I obediently let those piss-brain brats beat me up for. Don't try to pose a Chptrs by any means. You should try and protect yourself as much as you can, as things are. You are part of the system. No way. However, there'll come a day when you'll have to make a stand. Until then, don't lose sight of yourselves. Admit it. Even if you left Ragako now, you wouldn't be able to catch up.
You say a minute? It said arm and weight.
Oh, Armin, wait.
Yeah. Even if you left for. Where the fuck is? Oh yeah, Connie took the bitch back for his mom to eat. That's
Kako.
right. Yeah.
Besides, what are you going to do if you catch up to him? Giving up on turning his mother back into a human? Is that what you'll tell him? Yeah, I'll tell him that. Even if that's no good, we have to make a move and do what we can. If we don't, we won't be able to gain Gabby's trust. Why are you on Gabby's trust? We need this child. Whether or not we'll get Reimer and the Car Titan still lurking somewhere to comply demands on that. Uh-oh. It's all coming together. It's not like the problem of depending on the inheritance of the 9 Titans has gone away either. The worst thing is that the 2,000-year-long history of continued infighting over Titan power will happen all over again on this tiny island. To be honest, I'm so tired I feel like going back to bed right now sleeping for 2 days straight. In any case, we have to do it because our cozy little human history is going to be changed a great deal from here onwards. I'll tell that even as a Titan overturned on her back, his mom is fine as she is. I mean, he's not lying. If he waits a couple years, his mom will still be there. They don't necessarily starve to death. So just wait. I mean, there's no reason why he needs to turn his mom back now. I mean, I probably would want to do the same too, but you know, if we talk facts, he doesn't need to do that right this moment.
There's a war to be won right now.
Yeah. I'm off.
You gotta fucking wait.
Go help John. Think for yourself a little. What should we do about Aaron? Wait, did he say that to Mikasa? Damn.
Yeah.
Are we snapping? I don't know. And there's nothing we can do about it anyway, right? So stare down. Hanji and the captain may have been killed. Fox team is probably pointing their guns at us. Moreover, Annie might be back. Oh, he already pieced that together. Look how sharp Armin is. The military chain of command has broken down. It's complete chaos. The story is probably going to be in danger as well. The volunteer Chus and Mabito's Nicolo's position is no longer safe either. So there's nothing we could do. We don't have time to think about Aaron right now. You understand that, right? Oh, she's feeling sad again. She has emotions. She's not as shocked as she was. Sorry. If Commander Irwin was here, he wouldn't be as disorganized and scattered as we were now. Now the answer is clear. The one who should have been revived wasn't me. Keep down himself. Muffler's gone. What muffler? He does have a plan.
Wait, can we talk about why Mikasa just like has this surprised look on her face now? Or determination or whatever this one eyeball is right here?
I think I think it's because she's back to herself. She realized that Aaron has a plan, and I guess Aaron's love just gives her life for she's being herself. This is how she is. She might look sad, but you know, really a real ass bitch right there.
Yeah.
Is when she really sad is when she looks just emotionless. That's when I know shit is serious. Even for his mom's sake, take a child's life in exchange is probably something that Connie will be considering hesitantly. You surely make it in time. Thank you, Mr. Browse. I'll be putting up at Mr. Browse's place for a short while. It's better if you guys leave this place as soon as possible. Mia, take care. Her real name is Gabby. Yeah, Gabby Strange. Mia's better. Bye, Kaya. Farewell, Gabby. Oh, so they about to go to Ragako? Flock, stop, don't shoot. John, just making him understand. Wait, where did Flock come from? Oh, it's
Yeah.
Still don't understand the situation, but using this I think has been made clear.
Oh, he shot his finger.
Shot Nicolo?
Yeah.
I've been so you volunteers. If using my mouth to ask doesn't work, why you shoot Nicolo? Who asked you to put on airs and act like you're the king around here? Amazing you pay very good attention, John. Everyone listen to me. I heard about this plan for Aaron 10 months ago. The plan for Aaron to use Zeke in order to obtain the power to found in Titan. What the hell is Nicolo got?
I think this is... No, he's trying to use this as, I was on Aaron's side this entire time. I was the only knew what was going on. You guys should follow me because I actually know exactly what's happening with Aaron.
Gather some friends and aid Aaron. That plan has been achieved today. You volunteers have lost your commander and the soldiers who will side with you. You will also lose your homeland. They will be the ground which the Titans will step on during the rumbling. The dream of your homeland, the main reason that you volunteers came to this island, has been shattered. I mean, yeah, I crush your enemies. They're probably gonna turn anyway. Nevertheless, if there is anyone you on this island would lend their strength to the Eldian Empire, say it now. We will welcome you as Eldians with open arms. Stop fucking around, you bastard. Wait. Is this Nick Nicola? I don't think this is Nicola, but it looks just like him.
Clapped his ass, bro. No, that might be just a random volunteer.
Yeah, I think so too. I don't see it happening in Nicola. Damn, how did that bullet go through his dome but take his mouth apart? But there is no need to die for one's pride. Isn't it okay just to kneel? Instead of dying like this, isn't it better to live? I'll give you time to think about it. Take them to the cells. This, John, what happened? The question earlier. I'm Aaron's representative. If Aaron solves all the problems outside the island, I can also eradicate all the hate within the island. Anyways, we survived that hell from 4 years ago and we finally got this on our hands. Do you understand what I'm saying? We're free. You no longer have to fight. You can live the way you want. Right, John, didn't you say you wanted to live a comfortable life? As a military officer, do it. You're a hero. It is over. It's over. That's why you should go back to being your old self, to the arrogant bastard you were. What did you just say? Flock, Captain Levi and Commander Hines, where are they? It's a shame, but Zeke killed them.
Smell cap.
I don't like the sound of that.
I smell cat.
I don't like the sound of that.
I smell cat. Gotta be cat. There's no way they're gonna kill off one of the bulls in this show and not show us. Fuck no, no sir. Nah, believe it.
We've been going north all this time. Look, this is that way. It's okay. It's dangerous. In the south, it's best to stay away. You lost your memory, so I'm taking you to the hospital safely. You just knocked yourself out. It's true. After all, I'm a soldier. God, I swear. I became a soldier. Honey, please become an amazing soldier that protects everyone. Dad, Sonny, and Martin are not coming back, but I could bring back Mom. Just to wait a little longer. Become a soldier. Thank you, Mr. Connie, to do all this for me alone. Okay. I'm glad that Mr. Connie is a good person, however. Back south no matter what. I can only remember up to being with brother and Gabby. Damn, fucking Colt died, man. What happened after all that? I can't remember. The spinal fluid in my body. What happened to my brother and Gabby, the Marleyan soldier? They might have left in the airship already. And Mr. Connie, I have a feeling I've met him somewhere before. Mr. Connie doesn't seem to know me, or is it just the first time they met was when they were shooting up in the burial. Looking at the speed of the airships, it seems they're heading straight back to Mars. After seeing the rumbling, we lost all of the survival of our Marleyan army. So this is Peak and Magif.
Yep.
You know it was the right choice. We can update the mainland regarding the current situation better than waiting until they're crushed. However, after all this, can we do anything? Do you have a plan to stop all this? No. We have to hold out until the bitter end. Who's this guy behind them? Excuse me. Wait, please. Is that Hanji?
Hassan.
Hey.
Yep. What? told you, bro. I smell cat.
For now, please don't eat me.
They're gonna
As
leave
you can
a.
see, I have no weapons. Levi must be hurt.
Must be.
Like there. Please rest assured. Damn, he's fucked. Please rest assured that one over there is a completely harmless man who failed to die. Soldier shall not die until he has given meaning to his life. Damn, look how they got my guy, man. He took a missile to the fucking mid. Golly.
I told you it was cat. We didn't know it.
Damn.
Sir, good episode, good information.
Ready for the next drum?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I.
You know you gotta get rid of all that extra shit down there, though.
Oh yeah, fuck these nut ass.
Oh, can I put you on real quick? Open up a new tab and type in uBlock. What is this? Firefox?
Edge.
Edge. I don't know if they have uBlock for Edge. Search up uBlock Origin.
Basically the ad blocker.
Firefox. Yeah, it completely blocks all ads and YouTube ads.
How? Like as far as like the thing that takes 5 seconds to skip?
Everything, yeah.
How the fuck did they do that?
I don't know. I do know that blocking ads is your like something that you're not forced to do by law. So this gets around it. Oh, it does work on Edge. So what you do is just go to ublock.org. Right here. No, just second link. And then add you. Allow extension from other stores. Up at the top. And press add to Chrome. I mean, it's because it's coming from the Chrome web store. And then just hit the X on the top right. Oh, you can now add extensions from Chrome web store. Okay, yeah, just hit X. And go back to the other tab and reload it. Yep, it's there. You block it on, now reload it. Oh no, it already took everything away.
Wow.
Yeah. Had to put you on real quick because I'll close ads. I just don't get them. Alright.
Hey, what happened over there? Oh, this is when shit got loose. What happened, Oliver? Hang in there. Wait, what's going on? Hold on.
We don't know yet.
When is this scene taking place right here?
We don't know yet.
She just shot down.
She just clapping.
She's crying.
Ooh.
The pursuers are all gone, Levi.
Oh, that was the Jaegerist. She went to go save Levi.
Oh,
She was a... Damn.
Everyone's turning tanks, but only survive. The fact that you're still alive with these wounds is for the same reason, isn't it? Because you're an Ackerman. She stitched my man right up. I wonder what happened. We can't stop Z by ourselves. We had no choice but to leave it to Armin and Pixis. Even if, for instance, we assume that Aaron was betraying Zeke, as long as the Jaegerists rule this island with the spine, we're going to be wanted for people for our whole lives here. It's probably our turn now, even if we intended on doing the right thing. The times change and we're the ones in the cell. I'd rather the two of us just live here, right, Levi? She's fixing the cart. Just now, don't tell me, Aaron, the world. Zawelda. Beast, piece of shit.
Yo, this fucking guy.
You don't need to get up. Zeke headed for Shigashina. With the Jaegerists, it's been about half a day since then. Just what happened. I screwed up without realizing he was prepared to die. Yeah, that really was a bad plan, though. He fucking put the missile too close to himself. He could have just kept chopping his legs off constantly. That was a horrible plan on Levi's behalf.
Oh shit, Levi lost 2 fingers.
I'll let him go again. He must be full of regret. But for now, what's left if we run and hide like this? could hear my soliloquy. Is that how you say that? Soliloquy? What are you building?
The
Are you
word is-
going to pull me with a horse? There's no way you can be docile?
Yeah, that's
While being kept in the dark. Yeah, that's right, I can't. My objective is killing Zeke. He wants to revenge Erwin. Our interests match yours. The Omega peak finger. Finger? Levi Ackerman, it seems like you have strength on par with the 9 Titans, but how do you intend to dodge my bullet like that? I can't dodge a bullet, but I negligently expose this pitiful state of mind to the enemy. Shoot or listen, the choice is yours. Then I'll listen before shooting. You said you'd like to kill Zeke, but where is he now? He's probably busy with Aaron so he can use his royal blood. No, with the f***ing Titan. Seems like you know everything, Titan Professor Hanji.
why is it J.I. in this, but J
That's
or
his peak. She's witty. Then us, Marlians, were you able to found a Titan? It was absurdly big, and I know it seems like nothing can be done about it, so we have no choice but to do it. All combine our strength, that sort of thing.
these motherfuckers are massive, bro.
Definitely huge.
I want to know what the fuck made them though. Like every single one of them are massive, so I want to know why all of them are massive, and every other Titan we've seen the entire show is only 10, 15, 20 meters.
Maybe we'll get the answer to that. It was first believed that King Fritz did it, but clearly King Fritz had no power other than impregnating fucking Emir. I hate that nigga. It's his fault for this. How should I feed Falco to my mom? Brute force after all. If I injure him and he finds he has a Titan power, it's all over. I can't mess up. I have to come up with some good method. He's such an honest kid. He isn't even complaining about camping in a place like this, even though he shouldn't trust me. Does he trust me? Sure. Sasha, would you understand me? He feels the rest of his friends. He's probably gonna. He might back on that decision. Why aren't we going to the hospital? Why are we in a ruined village? There's something interesting here, so I'd have you see it. This is Ragako. How did you know? Are you talking to yourself last night? Says the soldier got me shot on the airship, right? You knew I was someone, but pretended not to and brought me. Why? To take revenge on me? No, I understand that was an act of war. She can't move, so calm down. She's been like this for years now. What is your intention showing me this? I want you to help me brush your teeth. There aren't many opportunities to have an experience like this. You just have to go at it from up there. Try climbing up there. Right. I can get away from him. Yeah, but he's trying to feed you to a Titan because you inherited a jaw Titan. Kind of stop. Stay away. Get away from him. Connie, shut up. I don't want to hear it. Say anything you guys don't understand, you're going to say that keeping him alive is better, right? Give up on your mind. Someone like you can't understand an idiot. Fuck, use the jaw's power. The jaw's power? Value is... No, stop. Fuck it. Gabby, please forgive Connie.
Is he about to murk Connie, bro?
Shit. I don't know. Armin has that in him.
Whoa. Armin's looking down. I don't like where this is going.
about feeding himself. Hey, what are you planning to do? Say something. Tell me to stay quiet. So, oh, he's smart. I'll demonstrate. There's one thing about Erwin is he really understood psychology. I think that's why he just popped up.
Mm.
Save them from happening. Damn, she's ready to chomp down. Damn.
She hasn't eaten anything in years. I'd be ready to eat all of them little.
Your mom would be human again. It's the heritage of the colossal titan. It happened. It'd make mom suffer if I think about it. Understand? Even though mom told me to become a fine soldier when she sent me off for son, I have killed children and friends. I becoming a kind of soldier. Me too couldn't become the replacement. I'm the one to be my soldier and to be proud of. Let's go help people who are in trouble.
Oh, she was pointless.
Hmm?
I said I feel like that was pointless.
Well, that was just Armin channeling in their Erwin, because Erwin convinced niggas to kill themselves, so I'm pretty sure Erwin could would have not would have saved their mother.
That's facts as fuck.
I looked for you. I'm happy. Were you looking for me? Who's this? Oh, that's what's the name? Wait, who is this? Or were you looking for the scarf? I knew you'd have it. I'm sorry, but I thought it'd bring me closer to you. The start of the thunder spear in my stomach can't be removed. It's a shame. I can't see your Jaeger set the world free. Just for a bit, I spoke to Mr. Jaeger about you. He told me to throw this scarf away. But if it's going to be thrown away anyways, I could at least have it with me. Give it back. Because I looked up to you, I became a soldier. Who is this? Is this Annie?
That's not Annie, no.
Who is this?
I don't remember what the fuck her name was, but it's one bitch that was always trying to have Mikasa talk to her. It was another soldier.
Is that Hitch? It's not Hitch though.
Nah, it's not Hitch. Hitch is with Annie.
What's going on?
I forget what the bitch's name is, but
See, I feel like we was watching the show. I definitely know who the fuck that was. Deadline of Titans is the end of the. We're finally released from those tremors. Oh, so they had been walking this whole time. God damn.
yo,
To me, it was just so many. They just kept being there. To me, it was like the sound of the bell ringing about freedom. The Eldian Empire has become persecuted by the road for over 100 years, lived under the threat of the Titan throughout. However, that's over. It's John. Who's these other two? Oh, that's Flock. And who the fuck is this guy? We are already free. The liberators, Eren and the Jaegers, have triumphed over the world. Hey, Mikasa, why don't you join and rule over the Jaegers? I'm not interested. John seems to feel that way as well. Dedicate your hearts. Dedicate your hearts. Freedom, Jaegers, bonds. Dedicate your hearts. I'll devote my drink to Eren. Anyways, we need to hurry back to Reiner. Rest assured, he's been in a comatose state for a couple of days. Now, is it okay to take a detour? First, we will fill up our. By the way, is it true, Armin, that I need to be back? Yeah, all harding has been undone. The possibility of it is Annie. Right next to him the whole time. Like, huh? Annie is devouring that pie. Connie, stop that. Before you eat the pie, what a nasty way to eat.
that's Hitch right there.
Sorry, waiting online. In line some time. She's going to Hitch. Wait, did she dip that fast? Happened to meet with Armin and Connie and went with them. I need to hurry. I'm sorry for being a nuisance. Thank you for talking to me for the last year's farewell from your malicious roommate. Jeez, I can't eat all this by myself. Thank you all for gathering your citizens of the Empire. Now, you shall execute these two volunteers who bear a grudge against the Elden Empire. By the same occasion, we Ygritte shall carry on Aaron's will to subdue the world. This is a proclamation. The island of Paradise is now under our rule. The name of this criminal is Elena. When she supported the Elden Empire under the banner of rebellion against Marley, her real objective was to have Zeke attain the Founder's power and enact a complete nation of allegiance with his euthanasia plan. They're just filthy Marleyans after all. Aaron went against Zeke and impeded his plans, but this criminal worked as Zeke's trusted servant. Die, whore. Hurry up and go to everybody. Yelena, any last words? You haven't shot me yet? Haha. People from the continent can go to hell. Shoot, it makes no difference to us, subject of Emir. Subjects of Emir. Only ones who'll be left are people in Emir's blood. Shoot. She is carrying Emir's blood, isn't she? I'm not shooting yet. This criminal's name is Yakubon. This one worked to support without knowing about the euthanasia plan. However, he spat out that he'd rather choose death over living under the rule of the Eldian Empire. If you change it now, how? Now we kind of. I let my strength to LD in order to rescue my homeland from Marley, but it was also for the sake of you all. And that's what I get as a result, my homeland being crushed and my family massacred. Well then, all that's left lousy, chauvinistic bastards. Is that in reference to what's happened during recent times with Derek Chauvin?
I don't think so.
What the fuck is chauvinistic?
I'll check for you right now. Chauvinistic, feeling or displaying aggressive or exaggerated patriotism.
Wow. Derek Chauvin has the ironic ass fucking name.
Yeah.
There's no value in sucking to you lot. You should know how absurd it is to get indiscriminately killed without warning, right? Why don't you guys understand? Don't just keep your mouth shut. Say something, John. Damn, John pointed the gun.
He shot the gun.
He shot the floor.
Yeah, I say he shot the gun up.
Oh, I thought you said the guy. Hey, damn, I missed.
He
Shot 4 of them. Speaking of back, what are you trying to pull? Flock. This nigga Flock. Ah, you saved them?
Tell me it's Gene. Don't tell me it's Gene. No, bro.
I mean,
no, bro.
nah, they're not gonna kill John because they're both with Hanj and Levi right now. It's the cart titan. They ran away. John got eaten. Yelena, go after them. Get equipped, carry the injured, get a move on. Didn't the black nigga get took too? They only left Flock. Shit, where's Mikasa? She needs to go after. Mikasa, where's she? You heard that? Consecutive gunshots. Is John signal to continue with
Oh shit.
You already packed enough food and weapons. Attention should be focused on the other side of the fortress. Let's go. Damn, they mobilized quickly. This is an organized ass group of friends. Goddamn. Someone's watching.
Wait. What if Aaron is talking to them?
Could be, but that wouldn't make much sense because Aaron is on. Well, Flock is on Aaron's side, so wouldn't need to.
Bro, like I said, I think that he's saying that shit just to take power.
Yeah.
I don't think that shit was factual at all.
I think if he were to somehow manage that wouldn't last long. I don't think that's what's going on here. I think Flock is just trying to follow orders. It seems like. What do we do, Army? No choice but to keep moving. Let's hurry, Mikasa. Is this Reiner? Wait, is that John? Yeah, that's John. I'm not getting the side times mouth again. The cart can maintain its type form for several months, right? Don't you brush your teeth or anything? That's a pretty rude thing to ask a woman. Oh, they did get Yakuza. It's Hanji. When did you join the forces with Marley? Last night. Are you okay with that? Even though you secure your position if you stay with the Ygritte? Yeah, at that point I just wanted to plug my ears and shut myself inside some room, but the bones turned to ashes wouldn't forgive me for that. John, I don't understand what you're talking about, but thank you. Never mind that, just go watch yourself. Why, even me, the condition to borrow the cart's power has to secure you. What's to secure you? And to bring you back alive. Request from Mr. General. Wake up. Damn, is that Reiner getting kicked like that? Golly. Arnie's been kicking this nigga's ass forever. Calm down, Reiner. Please calm down. They're all allies. There's no time to hurry up and go where? Save the world.
That sucks.
Everything is. I can't keep track.
Nah, I think you're right about the whole flock thing. I think that's ass though.
I mean, look, what did you expect from them? Them niggas that haven't seen the way shit could turn out the way Eren has. They're never gonna understand.
Dude.
Naturally, I'll ask for a house in the central district. Who is this guy? I'll be gulping down the finest one, whether it be morning or noon. I won't take complaints from anyone. I'll let my wife, our children, and our grandchildren enjoy a life of happiness. We should do that, right? Shouldn't we? Who is this guy? Is this a flashback?
I don't
Because we fought for our lives on the line. That island has a future. That's why we should decide. John, it's me. I didn't see anything. I'll be waiting outside. I didn't hear anything. Oh, this is a flash. Don't go. Don't think about it. If I just stay still like this, I'll get my place at the central district. Just like this. That's. Wait, who did he imagine this girl to be? Who was that? Is Mikasa?
I think so. Remember when they were in training, he was jealous that Eren was getting Mikasa's attention?
Okay. So you came, John. Mikasa told me about the situation. I'm sorry I couldn't be there for you guys. You guys did well under such difficult circumstances. Levi is not fine, but he's alive. He won't be able to fight for a while, though. So we joined forces with the Chptrs and remnants of Marley forces. In order to stop mass slaughter is wrong. How do you plan on us to stop him? First, we'll get collaborators. What we can do or not depend on the allies we have. This is all part of Eren's plan. He tried hard to get hated to form this right here. I think Eren wants to be stopped in the manner that.
Oh, he's creating unity though.
Yeah, exactly.
He's turning the whole world against him to create unity amongst all.
Yup. But without you and the powers.
I still want to see him clap everything.
I
I want to see him clap everything, bro.
So I'm no longer your superior officer, but I'm still asking this of you. I'll do it. I don't want to let Eren go any further on this indiscriminate attack, even if it's to protect us and this island. I want to stop Eren. Let's say we really stopped Eren. What's the plan next? Even assuming Eren somehow managed to keep the founder's power, if he only has 4 years left to live, what becomes of this island after that? For the decades to come, if the hatred in the world bears towards us won't go away, then stopping Eren means that we're destroying this island. I think that from Marley's point of view, the rum got activated as soon as they launched their attack on the island. At least from now on, they might keep their hands off the island for a while. If the world doesn't destroy the island, they have no way to know when they'll be the ones getting inflated. Willie Tyber's speech ought to have stirred up the world even more. That's certainly plausible, but in any case, there's some time before that hypothesis happens. Even if the island is going to be destroyed, we should be able to push it back for several years. The time passed while we tried looking for a way to do that, and we couldn't find a single solution. Guess That's why Eren is going back to destroy the world. You can't just
I agree.
everyone.
I agree. They've tried for generations to find a way to, keep peace with the outside world.
Yeah.
Like, how does she expect for there to be peace? I mean, I guess if you take the route that I was just talking about, where everyone has a common enemy now, but after he's gone, like, they're just gonna be like, fuck this island, bro. This man came from this island. He tried to murk us.
Yeah.
Like,
Eren ended up there because on his own weak-minded and idealistic thoughts.
I was in the middle of thinking when she said that nush.
When I myself try to run away, try to leave it all behind, to forget all, and continue with my life. However, I'm still the fourth man of the survey corps. I dedicated my heart to humanity's freedom. I can feel that my comrades most of them die without ever knowing that humanity exists outside of war. Just bringing about this freedom is enough. My guy here.
Yes, sir.
Looks familiar.
My other man's to the back, right over Erwin's right shoulder.
Oh, yeah, definitely third
Yes,
wall.
sir.
This person looks familiar. Who is this? Kind of looks like a young Eren.
Nah, that was the bitch that died on the tower, isn't it?
Is it?
Defending Ymir. It was her.
Oh, it could have been. Yeah.
Yeah, it was her, the bull that we just pointed at, right? He was the drunk bull that got clapped on the second floor. Everybody's just getting clapped, bro.
Surely no one among those comrades who would say something so narrow-minded. Oh, this is the bull who got clapped by Zeke when he was the top bull at the.
That's right. He got clapped with no 3D maneuver gear.
He had it, but the bull Zeke threw a horse at him. He didn't predict that. Time to stop this slaughter. It's now or never. Hans, I'm still a member of the Survey Corps. Oh, that's who is this? That's what's his name? They fed him. Marco. They fed Marco. That was when Ryan had that breakdown.
Yep.
Alright, they look at this ugly ass Titan. Why is Peak just stuck in Titan form?
Does it on purpose.
No one's going to give me a hand here. Please stop glaring at each other.
For this exact reason right here.
Serenade
She doesn't have to eat. She doesn't have to do anything.
Yeah. Whom we have killed and who have killed us so horribly. That's interesting. Why did you change your mind? Just let Eren Yeager alone. If you just left Eren Yeager alone, Allah would see the world you wish for becoming a reality, right? A paradise for the island devils. You were this close to preventing Eren and Zeke from coming in contact with each other if you hadn't interfered, that is. It says, Mr. General, we do not wish for mass murder. If we did, we wouldn't have run and hidden inside a forest that makes stew. In other words, you're telling me you developed a sense of justice. Justice, you say? Did you just talk about justice? You of all people? We live under a threat of Titans. You kept sending us, but we're the bad guys. You hear that? The reason why we fought desperately is that we didn't want to die the Titans. Are you trying to say that was us acting like devils, you old fuck? You look like devils, alright. The theory about the threat paradise posed turned out to be true, and the road is now about to be destroyed. This is the result you guys fighting to the death led for. Am I wrong? Yeah, you're fucking wrong. Hold on. To begin with, if the walls hadn't been broken down and his mom hadn't been right in front of him, Eren would have never done this. Very true. Are you sure you aren't the ones who chased after the wrong head? Are we talking about history? You understand that LD is the one who made Marley suffer and trampled over them first, don't you? How long are you going to keep playing the victim for something that dates back 2,000 years ago? It really feels like I'm talking to a brat. You think that silly nonsense is anything in the face of 2,000 years of real actual history, would you say? Let's stop this. Let's talk about 2,000 years of quarrels that none of us saw with our own eyes. It's just though you're taking shots at the real world, by the way. John, Mr. General is obviously bewildered by our existence. We're strange devils who are willing to even give up on their paradise to rescue the people of the world that tried to eradicate them. We spent 7 months in the outside, but we can't go back to being ignorant devils anymore. Well, are you prepared to kill him? Are you able to kill Aaron?
Wait, is that any?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't you just with Reiner though?
Yeah. Kick that nigga in his fucking forehead.
Yeah.
Killing Aaron is one way to stop him. I thought you'd say that, but what would that be? Are you going to talk to him or something? Would someone who changed their mind because of that commit genocide? I don't know that unless we try talking to Aaron. Then assuming we can have a conversation with him, what will we do if he doesn't stop the genocide? We try not to think about the final option as much as possible. I knew it. If we who have a hometown in Mali try to kill Aaron, they're going to end up fighting us to protect Aaron surely. That's it after all is in the message. Because you probably have never thought of anything being more important than Aaron. She's about to lose it. In other words, are you saying you have to kill him? Oh, we got another cat fight, fellas. We got a cat fight.
Bro, bro, she's about to get clapped, bro.
Leonhardt. Damn, that
Andy's
nigga
about to get
Levi
clapped.
sleep for this. That nigga would love to be awake to see this shit. I understand your feelings well. Me too. I have one reason to want to stop Aaron. I don't want my father and mother to be killed. Oh, she started bitching.
She's about to get clapped.
If we can stop by talking to him, that's fine. If nothing else, we don't have any reason to fight until then. Got it. Come on, the stew's ready. Let's eat.
Yeah, them Ackermans are beastly,
Even
bro.
if we let the horses
Part no parts.
5 hours from here. We can thank the Azuma Bros. Seems like Kiyomi prepared a flying boat in the port. So, sir. A plane? If we use that, we can get close to
that too.
I knew it. The Azuma Bros were working behind our backs. The problem is found in. He's sharp for knowing that. I low-key knew he pieced that together. The problem is the fountain time location. If we just fly around, we'll quickly run out of fuel. That's why we have to look for the fountain's path. We have a bit of a... Pika's your clue. That's why I took her. Where's your head? First of all, I wouldn't know.
They don't align anymore though.
They do. They always align to the founding.
Wait, what do you mean?
So they how to put this?
I meant their objectives don't align anymore. But what are you talking about?
Oh, I thought you were talking about them not knowing where Aaron's gonna be. If they use peak, they could always know where Aaron's gonna be. It's just the thing that Kruger was talking about.
Gotcha.
I wouldn't know, even if I did know. Why do I need to answer? The one who lent their knowledge to Aaron, who knew nothing of the continent, was you. Yeager was planning the rumbling in advance. You should be able to predict something, you piece of shit. Huh? I'm asking why there's a need for me to cooperate with the Marley and piece of shit. Is it because we have the upper hand on your life here? It's pointless. She's acting like she wants to die. But weren't you fighting Marley for your hometown? Are you fine with your hometown being humble like this? Isn't it fine? Because she's a piece of shit just the same. Wait, who's saying that? And she totally got me, Libero, Elena. I researched everything.
Pika said that.
And was shocked. Oh yeah. You twisted your generic everyday Marleyan origins into being from a small country annexed by Marley ever since you met Zeke. Disappointed with Marley, you came up with a certain story. That is a miraculous story of saying in the world with a prince. Covering up the truth about yourself, you tried to carve yourself into history. I deeply admire your greed. It's almost like you're saying you're any different from me. Just what exactly is different between you guys and me? Saving the world. Is there any sweet word that charms people more than that? giving yourself to that noble excitement of saving hundreds of million lives, watching all the ill will until now down your throats like they didn't exist. That's what you look like in my eyes right now. Let's take a little trip down memory lane, shall we? Reiner Braun, by opening a hole in the wall, how many aliens do you suppose were devoured by pure titans? Stepping into the wall, sharing joys and sorrows with your comrades here. Betrayal, killing each other.
Reiner's with them. What the fuck?
Hmm?
Why am I just noticing that Reiner's with them?
Yeah, he should have been there. Because you remember with Ani and how you
Yeah.
pretend to be a comrade again. Ani Leonhardt seems you killed an awful amount of scouts too. Eventually you trampled the resident of Stohess in great numbers. She definitely did. Of course you Paradisians were all extremely heroic against Marley too. You were normally a sensible person, so Lally destroyed the military port army using he fucking eviscerated that fucking port.
Yeah.
Using the power you stole from Bertold Hoover, including civilians. Just how tall of a mountain of corpse did you raise alongside the military gain? And I know nothing of your valor in the burial. You magnificently annihilated the soldiers of Marley, who greatly outnumbered you and died bear the color of blood, especially John. In order to defeat the cart, you aimed at Falco and dauntlessly fired your thunder spear. No, he didn't. He changed his mind last second because the spear barely missed. Falco was still here. The spear didn't miss. He fucking missed on purpose. Sasha was shot by the little girl who was there, Gabby, because Sasha was such a good girl. It was sad too. Well, it surely can't compare to the sadness and hatred of those who spent time with her like family from when they were trainees. Delicious, huh? Can I have seconds? Yeah, there's still plenty. You're not even on the. You're helping us get each other's ill will out and sort out our minds here, right? Even though your whimsical dream that you wanted to come true so bad you can blew your precious comrade's brains out, ended meaninglessly, and you were ready to die. Sorry for the trouble. I forgot. What was it again? Your close friend's name you before? That's right, it's Marco. Close friend's name you told me before. Oh, she about to bring up Bird. If I'm not mistaken, you said Ani was involved in his death, right? Did you already hear from Ani the truth about
Here.
Oh, look at Reiner's face. It's about to come out. I took Marco's 3D maneuver gear. That's why Marco was devoured by a Titan. Ani just obeyed my order. Marco heard a conversation between me and Berto that had kept a secret. I feared our true forms would be found out. I thought that if Marco was killed by a Titan, it would silence him well. I threw Marco onto a roof in midair, and while I was holding him down so he couldn't move, Ani removed his 3D maneuver gear. Marco wouldn't move from that spot, and he was eaten. Couldn't move from that spot, and he was eaten by a Titan who came from behind. Damn. Just airing all the dirty fucking laundry. He didn't say any last words. He said we still haven't talked. Yo, Smalls.
Yep.
What's poppin'? We just reading the manga right now.
Did you guys hear my mom yelling at my son?
No.
Oh.
Yes, that's right. We haven't talked properly. That's why. Isn't that why we ended up killing each other and such until either one was dead? If we had talked properly from the beginning, all of the killing up until now, it's not too late to start now. Even people like us who have ruthlessly killed each other, at least we are now exchanging words without killing each other. I feel like that's Eren's whole plan. Who could have imagined that we could eat together around the fire? Because what else could Eren have to gain the cursing? First off, beating Armin the fuck up and cursing Mikasa the fuck out. While I was watching Marco being eaten by that Titan,
facts.
I asked myself, why is he being eaten? That's true, he did do that. And then I let myself be overcome by rage and I killed that Titan while saying you did this to Marco. Enough already. You went crazy because of your sense of guilt, didn't you? Do not forgive me. I really have no idea what to do. Enough already. I'm sorry. Oh, is that John snapping? Oh.
Oh, he
Oh,
got clapped.
We getting to it.
He got clapped.
He got clapped already.
He's getting clapped.
He pounded on his face, not even punching, fucking pounding. His
Hammer fisting, bro.
Yeah.
Fisting this motherfucker.
John, pause. R. I mean, it's so awkward because Reiner deserved it, but he didn't. It was an awkward situation. Yeah, Gabby watching her uncle get beat the fuck up.
I think they all deserve this.
Okay, sorry. Damn. We all of you people from Paris.
He got clapped!
All disappear.
Yo, why they clapping you like that?
All the people from Liberia end up disappearing. I'm sorry. I realize how incredibly impudent this is of me, but we need your help. Please, please lend us your strength. Please stop the rumbling with us. Please, please let go of me. Where are you going, John? John, you don't want a second serving?
Yeah, I think that's what he was worried about the second serve.
It's no use. Well, well.
This man just clap somebody.
You're so noisy. Wake up. It's time to leave. You will help us? Yes, of course. Well, until when are you gonna sleep, Reiner? All of your wounds should have healed already. Gabby, I'm sorry I kicked you. Are you alright? Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's all. Reiner, I would not apologize to you. Yeah, that's okay. I cannot forgive you, I know. I know what will make John forgive him. Can we really trust the Azumabito? Yeah. How the fuck you pronounce it? Azumabito? We have no choice but
Azumabito, yeah.
but the car
Azumabito.
stopped. It seems like something happened. The harbor. Oh, what's going on? It's occupied by the Jaeger faction. They probably got there before using the locomotives. There are a great number of soldiers with the 3D maneuver gear deployed to fight. Oh. Like they move in order to try to stop the rumbling. Decided to confront.
Is that fuck?
Yeah. Damn. She wants Mikasa back, and he's just doing his thing.
Suit though.
Oh, that's the suit they had when they was running up in Liberio.
Clapping shit.
Super claps. Damn, that shit. Hold on, bro. I'm gonna get some shit jumping. Wait, was you trying to read the next one?
I can take a break for a bit.
What?
I can take a break for a little bit if you down.
Alright, bet.
Alright. Smalls?
Small Mac.
Hey, Arms. When's the last time you reset your PC?
What do you mean by reset?
Restart.
Today actually.
Okay.